So I'm here with Keith Price, who's actually councilman of Culpeper and a local beekeeper as well. Talk about service. And Keith,
Yep.
you've been doing bees for how long now?
Oh, about 3 years, I think.
3 years.
Yeah, not a real long time.
And his wife, Felicia, owns La Villa Loca,
Yeah.
which is a local wonderful honey shop here in town.
Very small larva in there, and it looks like there's some eggs. So the queen's been in that area here recently.
You got larvae in there?
Yeah, young larva.
Oh yeah. I think I see them.
Yeah.
We've already checked the Sweetmore hive. This is the manor hive.
Oh.
That's the name of our bees and our home, Sweetmore.
A little pocket of honey there.
This is capped honey?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, what the bees do is they process the nectar internally, then they deposit it in these cells, and once it cures sufficiently and the cells are full, then they'll cap it over. That's when you know that the honey's pretty much done. It's honey
Gotcha.
at that point, not just...
It's fermented.
Yeah, not just the nectar being processed. And we lost a little drop there. Look how clear that is. Oh
What is that?
That, I'm pretty sure that's a drop of honey that came out.
Wow.
In fact, it's probably, yeah. Yeah, you see, it's not water.
Huh.
Like a little select syrup. And they're going right to work on it.
So the thing we're checking is we had some superseded cells, which means queen cells. Now what is that?
That's capped over
brood?
larva.
Oh, it
yeah,
is
that's
larva.
brood. That's brood for sure. And you
So-
see, there's larva that's not being capped over next
look.
to it.
If you look down in there, see those worms in there? You can kind of see them when the bees get out of the way. Let's see here. There's one. See them? See those little white worms down in those cells? Those are larvae. That will eventually turn to what? Pre-pupa? And then pupa. Is that right?
Larva, pupa, and adult.
That's
Yeah.
it.
I guess they go into the pupa stage once they're capped over,
Capped over.
because they become like the white worm. Once they fully fill the bottom of the cell, the bees will cap those over, and then they continue. Same thing on this side.
That's all capped brood.
Yeah.
So these are all capped brood. Look in there. You see these worms in there? Those little grubs? That's the larva of the bee. That means we got a bunch of baby bees. So they'll hatch probably in what, 2 weeks? Keith?
Yeah. Week and a half or two.
Week and a half or two, we're gonna have a bunch of baby
Yeah.
bees.
And then you'll need additional boxes on top of each one of these two hives to give them the extra room.
Right.
Because once they fill up, the queen will start to need more space. I suspect we're getting close to the queen.
That's what I'm thinking.
So this queen would have a green dot as well?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll see. The dots do make it a lot easier to pick them out.
Now there's one with a basket's full. See the orange, yellow on her legs? Those are little baskets of pollen she puts in her leg, the little baskets. Here's another one. Where'd you go? Where'd she go?
Yeah, I see 2 or 3 actually.
So that means they're collecting. I should probably cut this off right here, huh?
Well, you can. The only thing that would do is cause the frames to start to stick together.
Mm-hmm.
Flip this side, see what we got. More brood.
This is capped brood?
Yeah. In fact, I'm seeing more capped over brood in this hive than the other one.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah, both these hives are doing great, Shane, I got to tell you.
Are they?
Oh, yes. Yes, they are.
Wonderful. Yeah, they seem to be, I mean, they're collecting their pollen. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you can see this little bee's got that pollen on her feet, her legs.
And they're really getting into the sugar water.
Oh boy,
but that's good.
They're going through the water like crazy. All right, let's see if we can find the queen in the manor hive.
Let me see, if you don't mind, let me put
Yes,
this
sir.
here.
He's going to put her on this little stand here.
Make it easier to...
What if I run out of smoke again?
A little bit of honey toward the top of that frame, or toward your side of
This
that
is
frame.
capped honey over
Yeah.
here. I don't see any queen cells, which is good. And, oh, there's the queen.
Yep.
Right there.
Another big one. So
She
yeah,
is.
so she's in the egg laying mode.
See that?
In
big
the winter, in the fall, when the queens stop laying, they really decrease in size.
Do
because
they?
because they're not carrying such an internal load.
Oh.
Yeah, we've noticed that. I mean,